Alright, welcome back everybody, hope you're doing well. We are once again talking about Twitch, okay? So last time, Twitch banned the use of the words simp, incel, and virgin because, I don't know, it was hurting people's feelings or something, and that's unacceptable. I mean, I think the only people who were hurt by those words were the Twitch staff themselves, but okay dude. But since then, Twitch has crossed the line about 6 times more, and I've not bothered to make a video on it each and every time, so I'm just gonna try to cram whatever I can into this one video. So starting off, right? Number 1, they banned a streamer named Minxs. So Minxs is a super popular streamer at this point, I assume you've heard of her somewhere, maybe seen her in a YouTube video or something, but yeah, she got a 7-day ban for saying the words simp, incel, and virgin, right? The policy was actually enforced. So Minxs thought it would be enforced in January, so she just said it, and yeah, she got banned. Now, this wouldn't be a story if it was just that, right? Because obviously they had a rule in place, and she broke it, so obviously she was banned. But after she got banned, she tweeted out a bunch of stuff, and she brought up some really good points. So pretty much there was an entirely separate story of a girl who showed her PP, on stream, fully, full spread to the camera, and guess how many days she got banned for? 3 days only. So showing your entire PP is less of an offense than saying the word simp. Absolutely unreal, dude. Now, the reasoning the girl who showed her PP gave was that she thought she was recording an OnlyFans video, but was somehow apparently streaming. I mean, we'll never really know if she's telling the truth, but because of her little accident, she has absolutely blown up, right? She was losing 9 followers a day on average, but after the accident, she gained 1,000 followers a day. So yeah, it seems like it was a very pleasant accident, and business is booming too, because she's an OnlyFans girl. Now, it's kind of obvious why she did this. She knew she would get banned, and she would attract a lot of attention because the story would go viral, and yeah, she got the attention she wanted, but surely showing your PP warrants more than a 3-day ban. I think that was Minx's point, because it's just unequal enforcement of rules, right? Now, I know a lot of people say that it's just female streamers who get preferential treatment from Twitch, but it's not just that. I mean, it's pretty evident from these cases because, Minxs is a female streamer. I mean, honestly, I can understand why people think that, because from the past, the people you see are like Pokimane, Alinity, and all these people messing up, and them not getting banned, right? But in cases like these, it's pretty clear that Twitch has their own, own sense of things, right? It's not all females versus males or whatever. So Minxs actually tweeted out a bunch of opinions saying, "The ban has left such a sour taste in my mouth that I'm really on the fence of going back to Twitch. The worst thing about being banned is you can't talk in chat, watch other streamers, or hang out on other streams without risking them getting banned too. If I risk going to YouTube, I'll get a suspension anyways. I'm kind of lost right now. I think for now, I'll just return and try to be way more family friendly. Gonna have to revamp on my whole brand." So this is pretty much exactly what PewDiePie was memeing on a couple years ago on YouTube. He's like, we're making family friendly content, guys, and then it became this whole meme, right? Because YouTube was just false demonetizing everybody, right? So here's a couple of tweets from when Minxs actually got banned. "My email said that I was banned for, hateful stuff or whatever. I don't understand it, but see you in 7 days. I want to clarify that I did say virgin, incel, and simp yesterday, but I thought the new TOS wasn't in place until January." And then she points out the hypocrisy, right? Twitch gave a 3-day ban to a girl who showed her whole thing, but 7 days for me for saying words that I didn't even mean in a hostile way. I'm obviously just gonna wait out my sentence, but it's just a bit unfair. I hope I'm not gonna be a targeted streamer like Forsen and Barry74, Lamau. Okay, so at this point, we clearly know that Twitch has favorites, right? They love playing these mind games with people. I mean, not in the case of Minxs here, but they do give indefinite bans to people, right? And indefinite bans is where pretty much they can ban you however long they want. We'll talk about it a bit later in the video. They did indefinite ban another female streamer, which we'll talk about, but if you watch the video by Critical, right, a while back, he talks about how Twitch staff is actually just a bunch of shadow people, right? Nobody can get into contact with them, and the ban enforcers are just these anonymous people who can just abuse their powers at any time, and not even the other staff members know where they are or what they're doing. It's just these shadow people, dude. At this point, Twitch is is just a mess, dude. They're falling apart bit by bit, banning simp, unfair bans against everybody now. Like, it's not just male and female thing. It's just, they just want to make everybody as mad as possible. Okay, whatever. Let's move on to situation number 2. So, back in the good old days when you saw the Alinity situation unfold, and, you know, she had to ban herself because they didn't want to ban her so bad, and people kept making those jokes, right? Oh, she's fricking the Twitch staff behind the scenes, right? There's some favors going on there. That's why she's not being banned by Twitch staff. But if I just said what I said on Twitch, I would be banned. There's a new rule that prohibits exactly that. Twitch bans accusations of favors between streamers and staff. As part of Twitch's revamped community guidelines, I told you guys in the previous video, this will never lead to anything good, dude. Whenever they use the word revamped, man. A number of very specific rules have caught the eye of streamers and audiences alike. On a particular note, prohibits accusations that a streamer was not banned due to favors. So pretty much at this point, they are protecting themselves. Like, first they banned the word simp, incel, and virgin, which are 3 names that are always called to Twitch staff. So I don't know, man. It seems like they're just protecting themselves at this point. Sometimes a meme, sometimes serious. There has often been talk about streamers getting off lightly with otherwise bannable violations of Twitch's TOS by essentially bribing the moderation team. In Twitch's new policy going into effect in January 2021. So why did they ban Minxs for this again? Because, you know, the policy still hasn't gone into effect. Again, makes no sense. Okay, so there's apparently 4 specific rules, right? The bottom one is one we've seen before, you know, you can't use words like virgin and that. Then we have alleging that a person is immoral due to physical appearance, stating that a person's attire reflects negatively on their practices, suggesting that a person's channel is only popular or hasn't been banned due to favors. Okay, so I can kind of see where this policy came from because people are always accusing Alinity of freaking the Twitch staff or Pokimane only being popular because of her simps, right? Now, you guys want to know what's really funny about this? Is in the past, a Twitch staff member has actually been caught, you know, doing some misconduct with partnered streamers. So that's why people are constantly, like, you know, guessing this might be going on because it has happened before. So you can't even make those guesses anymore or even say it as a joke. But the reason it may be so explicitly mentioned here is perhaps due to the controversy around Twitch's now former partnership manager, Hassan. Hassan was fired by Twitch in September after accusations of misconduct and soliciting images from partnered streamers. So a Twitch staff member was fired for the exact same thing that you're saying not to accuse you of. So what is going on here? So honestly, at this point, I just have to assume that they're protecting themselves more than the female streamers because they don't want to be accused of this stuff and get caught again. Now listen up, it doesn't just end there, right? Twitch is what I call a triple threat. So recently, they banned a female streamer because her child used the chat feature on Twitch. So according to TOS, a child is not allowed to use Twitch, right? So if they're under 13, they can't use Twitch. So this streamer just went off screen to pick up food delivery, and her child came out of nowhere and just interacted with chat, right? Clearly an accident, and they gave her an indefinite ban, which means, you know, there's no specified duration of the ban. And, I don't know, made her cry, she was swearing on Twitter or whatever, because she legit lost her job, right? Now, there was a giant uproar, and like a petition, and 1,000 people signed it, and then they did unban her. But can you just imagine if stories like these didn't go viral? Like, how many stories like these are there that went unnoticed, right? It's just unreal, man. This is the worst enforcement of the Twitch rules since its inception, dude. There needs to be like an entire reform of the people on the staff, right? Because clearly they don't know what they're doing. A Brazilian streamer is calling out Twitch after she was banned indefinitely from the platform after her daughter started interacting with chat while she was picking up food deliveries. Twitch has now unbanned Tehuhu after the platform received massive backlash. So far, the site hasn't commented on why it decided to revert its indefinite ban on the streamer, and Twitch doesn't publicize details regarding suspensions for individual streamers. Like, they don't even give a reason, man. It's just pathetic at this point. Even YouTube is taking like steps to give reasons, right? When they falsely demonetize you or whatever, there's like a reviewer, and now like it's not perfect, but they do give like a reason. Oh, it was demonetized under this, right? Like showing this or whatever, harassment or whatever. But Twitch doesn't even say anything, dude. It's so frustrating. Just an absolute embarrassment, man. I can't imagine being Twitch staff right now. Wrong decision after wrong decision. They are on a roll, dude. Anyways, I could talk about like another 5 cases of wrong bans, but honestly, I think at this point you guys get the point. Like Twitch is going downhill. That's about it. Anyways, do subscribe if you're new. We are super close to 400k subscribers. Smash like if you did enjoy. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Follow the Twitter to keep up to date. And yeah, that's about it. Bye bye.